What's up, everybody, and welcome to a very special episode of Izzy Reacts. You guys were supposed to get an Izzy retro video game review video on Fighting Force, but that video has been pushed back to tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. You'll still get your regular dose of the Classic Chronicles, but then you'll get that bonus video about 4 hours later. So the Classic Chronicles drops at noon, and then you'll get the Izzy's retro video game review at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. But for right now, I just wanted to address the situation that happened last night as it pertains to Buffalo Bills safety Damar Hamlin. So basically, for those of you who don't know, what do you call it? Damar Hamlin was making a routine play on the field in a game against the Cincinnati Bengals, and he got after he made the tackle, he got up under his own power, but then about 5 seconds later, collapsed and on the field and was didn't move. And at that point, the situation became scary because as athletes, we try to play the game at the highest level and entertain the fans that both watching at home and the fans that pay their hard-earned money to go see the teams in action. But when Damar didn't move, at that point it became bigger than football. I know several people that were doing things, several streamers and Facebook streamers and YouTubers who cut their streams short early when they heard about what happened to Damar Hamlin, and it's a beautiful thing. The injury that the fact that he suffered cardiac arrest is unfortunate, but the fact that everybody came together and just stopped for that time to show their respect to this incredible athlete is it's a beautiful thing, man. Unfortunately, what do you call it? And I hear that Damar Hamlin was doing a charity toy drive, and his GoFundMe has raised over has I don't know the actual amount. I'm sure it's probably over $1 million because several people have donated within the last couple of hours, and I will put a link to the donation, the GoFundMe in the description for this video. So if you guys want to donate to his toy drive, you certainly can. And very, very classy move by both the Bills and Bengals organizations for stopping the game and not letting it resume, because at that point, like I said, it's not about football. The game is meaningless at that point. We're talking about a man's life that hangs in the balance, and that takes precedent over anything else. And shout out to the Bills and the Bengals fans for showing up at the University of Cincinnati Hospital to show their respect and outpouring of support for Damar Hamlin, because no matter if you're a fan of either team, it doesn't matter. Like I said, we're all fans of the game, and as fans, you don't want to see that happen to any athlete. And shout out to Stephon Diggs as well, his Bills teammate, wide receiver, who begged with the Cincinnati Police Department that was at the emergency room to let him upstairs to go see his teammate, just so he can be there by his side. And he actually said, that's my teammate, I gotta be there for him. And that's what it is, man. As I've been on plenty of teams before, and no matter what the canvas is that you're playing with your teammates on, you develop a camaraderie. It's like a family. You travel together, you train together, you do everything together, and when something happens, whether it's a situation like this or fight or whatever it is, you got your teammates back no matter what. So very classy move by Stefan Diggs. It's at the like oh man, I'm getting a little choked up on words here, but man, we're praying for Damar Hamlin. Hopefully, no, I'm not gonna say hopefully he comes through, because he's gonna come through. He's gonna recover. I know he's got a hell of a long road ahead of him, but he's gonna recover, and he's gonna get back to doing what he does best, and that's kicking ass out there on the field. The Bills are going to be playing with the NFL playoffs are coming up soon, and both everybody involved in the playoffs is going to be playing with heavy hearts around the league, and rightfully so, man. But yeah, we're pulling for you. I'm pulling for you. You never want to see that. It's a scary situation, and major props to ESPN and the entire Monday Night Football commentary team, Joe Buck, Troy Aikman, and Pam Oliver, for handling the situation the way they did, with grace, class, and professionalism. And yeah, so that is gonna do it for this episode of Izzy Reacts, man. I'm not even gonna do my usual shtick. I'm just gonna say peace and love. Let's come together and all pray for Damar Hamlin. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.